Hello. I'm back after 3 weeks. Sorry I've been away for so long. I haven't thought of any movies I could do. Plus, I've been busy. But I got a one now, or should I say I have a series. Oh, you might be wondering why I'm on my phone instead of my computer. The camera on my computer is still trying to work. Still trying to download. I just gave up and went on my phone because my phone camera loads so much quicker. So anyway, I think today I'll do the Terminator series. I think they had six. I lost track after three because they started getting worse after that. I've only seen six one time, so I'll briefly describe it the best I can. Okay, start with one. One was good because it was the beginning. It explained everything. It was also the first and only movie I've seen Arnold Schwarzenegger be a bad guy. And it's interesting to see him do a different part. I think he did a great job, and I think this is the movie that started him on his. This movie gave him a big jump, like made him a lot more popular. So I have to give him credit for that. Uh, I think this movie deserves about a 7 because it was good and it told about how the Terminator came to be and everything. It was like the beginning. Of course, this is the first one I saw because it was the first one that came out. Okay, then we move on to Terminator 2. I think this is my favorite one. I think. Well, I've seen it like 100 times, so I don't like it as much as I used to. The idea of two Terminators was a good idea. Uh, I wasn't expecting that when it came out, but this movie has a lot of action in it, a lot of good special effects. So I think it beats the first one. If I reviewed this movie back then, I'd probably give it a 9, but since I've seen it 100 times, I would give it an 8. Okay, and then we move on to Terminator 3. This one is a girl Terminator. It was a good idea, and the girl Terminator was more advanced than the bad Terminator and Terminator 2. She could do more things. In this one, the world actually comes to an end, or most of the people in it. They try and stop it from happening. They're unsuccessful. This movie is decent. I don't think it's better than the first or second because the first is the original. It can't beat that one, and it can't beat two because it's the best one. But it's still good. I have to give it right below the first one, like a 6.5. Okay, we move to Terminator 4. This one is actually in the future, when when the nuclear bombs went off and the war of machines is starting. There was no Arnold Schwarzenegger or any other people in the previous ones, except there's a special effects robot of Arnold Schwarzenegger in this movie, but that's the only thing you see of him. So this ain't as good as the previous three. Like I said, I think they get worse after two. But no, one and two. One started off good. Two was better. Then it started getting worse. This one, yeah, since it didn't have any original actors in it, it was still good, but not great. So I'll give this one 6. I think it's a 6. Then we move on to Terminator, I think. What was it, Genesis? I think it was Genesis. I don't remember what the sixth one was called, but I think 5 was Genesis. I've seen this one like, I think 2 times at the most. I really didn't like it. There's probably a lot of stuff I missed because I wasn't really paying attention to it. I don't exactly. I have to see this movie again to really get a good review. But based on what I remember, I didn't like it, so I'll say 3. Let me move on to the next one. It was Terminator something. I don't remember what its words after that were, but I'll just call it Terminator 6. I think it was horrible. I don't need to see it more than once. Since it has action, and I'll give it a 2, but I really can't explain this one because I haven't seen it enough. I should be reviewing movies I've seen more than once, but I've only seen this once. I don't think I want to see it again. So, okay, I think that's it. Okay, stay tuned, and I'll try and do reviews more often. When I think of more movies, I have like hundreds, but I try to do the best ones first, and then I try not to review movies that nobody's seeing because nobody's going to know what I'm talking about. But if there's like an unpopular one that I really like, I'll do a review on it. Okay, stay tuned and subscribe. And if you subscribe, I hope it's worth it. Okay, see you next time.